So we're doing a quick top 10 ranking before Broly. I had literally just recorded this like 3 minutes ago, and I checked the video, and the audio was just off. It was like super muddy for some reason. It wasn't even peaking up properly. It would cut in and out like every 20, 30 seconds. Um, that video was like 15 minutes long. I kind of don't want to do that again, so we're just gonna make a quick video. This is because I already done this, but I do have some various changing opinions, especially after almost hitting God rank. We should be God rank within the next day or so. We're top 4,000. I just literally haven't wanted to grind today. I will try to get Red Broly's plat video out tonight, but it's probably gonna be tomorrow because I just don't have slot removers. This one equip literally I ate up 800 slots. And I still didn't even get a yellow or red. So and I still have to upgrade Broly's equipment. Anyways, let's just jump straight in. So 8 through 10, let's just jump in. Trunks, same thing as last time. What is Trunks doing? The biggest thing, the active gauge. I guess bring a good color right now. There's not many purples to check them besides Vegito and Nappa, but Vegito is the biggest one. But again, Vegito's being checked by Goku Black, so the greens are pretty in a good spot right now. But there's better green than him. But health restore debuffs are really good. Decent disrupt and future member to give Goku Black the Awaken equip if you need another future member. That's pretty much it on Trunks over here. So, anyways, let's jump in. Buhan, I think I did have Buhan 7, but I think I'm gonna put him 8. So, what is Buhan doing? Well, Buhan is a defense god, style god. If you're running him with Broly, if you're playing perfect, Buhan isn't dying. I mean, if you're playing perfect with any unit, they're not dying. But specifically Buhan, you can get through a game without using your third gauge charge if you're playing good enough. Of course, he's kind of glass right now, but he is a monster. He is a PO. And yeah, it's Buon. He's just all right. He's really glass at this point though. So, but his damage is still there. He has endurance on the blue card. Neutral on the blue card, insane ult if you stack up the 60 counts he need or 50 counts of damage. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's 50 counts until he gets his full damage buffs, or 40 because you need to do it at 120. But yeah, Buhan's solid. Now moving on, Janemba. So Janemba is just a jack of all trades. He's just a solid option. We have a better yellow unit for PO, but I think he's fulfilling the movie slot for yellow. It's pretty much uncon. There's only one other, and it's the Zenkai Turles. But what is that dude doing? Nothing at this point. This guy, he can go neutral on the ult when his gauge is full. He has endurance. He has card protection for 50 counts. Yeah, 50 counts. Which is really good in this meta. There's a lot of card destruction, especially from Gogeta. Just a solid unit all around. He's a decent all arounder. That boost is definitely helping him. He's getting 285 guard and however much damage. So he has 285 guard plus however much damage he has. Being the best age fest unit is kind of crazy in my opinion over Gohan 4Q, but I love it. I was a Janemba Laser from day one. Went 30k deep on him. So, hey, that's my guy right there. We love Janemba. Number 7. So, this is kind of going to be an upset. I initially had Nappa here, but let me talk about it. Nappa isn't better than Vegito individually, in my opinion, in this meta. But in this meta, I think Nappa's better than Vegito. First of all, TGB is a hard check. But Vegito's damage is the thing that's making him viable in this meta. His damage is really good, and he not super bulky, but he's not like glass, but he can look like glass sometimes. But he's hitting hard. I think the biggest strength to him is the blue card. And I don't know why, but it just overrides like everything in the game. If you try to clash against his blue card, you're just getting hit by that. Even if you use a blue card before, I generally think it's a counter. It does a lot of damaging full hand. He has Vanish Restoration. He does a lot of damage. That's pretty much what you're using Vegeta for, is as a brute forcer. So moving on, Nappa. So let's talk about Nappa really quick, just really quickly. What's Nappa doing? Well, Nappa is just your all. I think revival units are always gonna be good, even if they're kind of bad. The biggest thing Nappa doesn't have is a good disrupt. He doesn't even have a. I don't even think he disrupts. Just no disrupt. That's the biggest thing too. His defenses are looking a little glass right now. They're not. He's not as tanky as it was before, especially with TGB just one-shotting everyone. I literally do mean that. Okay, not literally, but genuinely is one-shotting everyone. So Nappa getting hurt by the strong, dominant yellow right now. He's just an all-rounder. He's a stat merchant. He can tank somewhat decently. He's the big reason though is just to fulfill him as a character. A lot of people might have this guy. You can get him on this Choice Limited banner, not banner, the ticket thing, so you can get him Z powered up pretty good. Um, he's just he's literally the all rounder of the game. If there's a character that can fit any team, it's Nappa. San, Po. Yeah, Nappa. We love Nappa, but sorry, Nappa, you're getting cooked right now. Andrew, aka Andrew 13. So let's talk about Android 13. Just hold up. I gotta tell you guys something about this guy. Some of y'all will look at me crazy, like, yo, Andrew 13, he's top five. I think he's five or six. I don't care what you guys are gonna say. I was on Twitter and someone's like, 13 is losing me matches. I'm getting rushed for 16 million. He's dying in two cards. Listen here, bro. You're just playing bad. Like, genuinely, you're just playing bad. Sure, he can take a lot of damage from the rush, and that might lose you the game. Honestly, I've been running double Goku Blacks with this guy. I literally dropped Gogeta for 13, and that team is overperforming like crazy. I made a video on that today. Go watch that. Those guys are just disgusting. The support, he's giving 30% damage inflicted when his gauge is full, and then he's switching out. He's healing. He's giving cards to whoever you're switching into. Really good support. He has a good disrupt. He's art sealing. He's 4 strong green cards on the main. He is a revival. He's also another jack of all trades. Him and Nappa were just the like jack of all trades that can fit on literally any team. Sure, he's not doing that much damage. He's not taking, but he can look okay sometimes on damage. I've had where like I actually do damage to units. So yeah. Anyways, Broly. So let's talk about Broly. So Broly, for me, he's not top one. Like, you couldn't even argue any of these guys top one anymore. The closest one was Gogeta for me, but more playing with Goku Black, it's kind of insane. The biggest issue that Broly is facing is not being able to transform. A lot of people are getting better to play around that, and that's not his fault. Again, if we're assuming best case scenario, then you're going to be transforming Broly. Even if we talk about best case scenario, which we will right now, he's still a monster. But he's the tankiest character in the game besides Goku Black. I mean, Goku Black is tankier. This guy's close second. He can do some damage if you build him like that, but most of the time you're building him defense, and that's a good thing. But he's getting ran through by TGB. He honestly even gets hurt by Blue Rose with those blue cards, and especially those blue cards on TGB or Legend Rose. So, but I guess you can argue him anywhere of these spots, but I feel comfortable at top four. Moving on. So Legend Rose, I am loving Legend Rose now, especially after 13 starring him to get. I summoned 20k on his banner since Annie has started just to get Yellow Goku Black. Yes, I did not have Yellow Goku Black. My Goku Black, my Yellow Goku Black is 4 stars. He cooks though. If you guys seen my videos with him, he's putting insane numbers. I have this thing where I had a red MZ at 4 stars with his plat. My bro is cooking at 4 stars. I think I'm just my 4 star units just cook for some reason. I just think specific units like TGB or Red MZ, when they get plats or buffs, even at the lower stars, they're too good because they're just unfuckable. Like even at like level 1, they would be insane. So not literally level 1, but like star level 1. What is Goku Black doing? Well, the biggest thing for me is using the blue cards to waste debuffs, especially on TGB. You can kind of almost get 3 blue cards on him and waste the buff cancellations and might be able to get a snipe. I've done it. If you guys watch my Android 13 video with double Goku Blacks, I get the Goku Black snipe all the time because his debuffs are gone. You can waste debuffs on a lot of people, and I think that's the biggest value. The disrupt is also the biggest thing, and the healing. A lot of healing. He's not super bulky, but yeah, I mean he's the goat. What can I say? Let's get into the top two. So Gogeta. Not gonna say too much about Gogeta. Stardust Fall. I mean, it's the most broken ability in the game. He does some of the highest damage in the game. Disrupt's good. The Blast Guard is really good. He's just Gogeta. There's literally not much to say. Stardust Fall is broken. Number one, transforming Goku Black. I'm not gonna say anything either. This guy is a beast. He's a monster. You guys already know. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next one. Peace.